Alright, hello once again YouTube. We're back with some more Robot Wars. This time we are chasing down apparently a third unicorn Gundam, which I wasn't even aware there was a third one, so that's interesting. I can zoom in now. Huh. Okay, I don't remember what we're doing. It's our turn apparently. Is Jonah chasing it? He is, but I think that's as far as he's getting on his turn, so looks like we're on to everybody else backing it up. Warships in there, they're slow, so we've got those moving first. It looks like most of them do have Excel. Or Mitsuba, in which case she's just fast enough to just get there anyway. Yeah, I was considering recording some more from the depths today. And I am going to be doing the tournament later today. So there'll be some, but I don't know, I feel like a bit of a weird feeling with the game at the moment. Like definitely with the Libra, it kind of got finished, but like I don't think I was like super happy with any part of it apart from the initial salt. But there were like a lot of episodes put into building that thing, and it's kind of put me in a bit of a weird mood with it. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, the whole game in general is just a little strange feeling at the moment. Again, it's still suffering from that problem of no sign of any major updates. There's still no real news about Plasma beyond like the initial bit we got. Who else needed kills? Where is he? Who's the other boy? There you are. So there's a wounded Zaku over there. With your name on it.
Victory の扱いは慣れている。これ以上やらせるか。
So yeah, the tournament deck's in a bit of a weird place for me at the moment, and with that, with the tournament coming out later today anyway, I think I'll just place it from the bets for now. Kind of in a weird place for everything at the moment, really, because I've got Sel Quinta releasing in it'll either be late next month or early the one after. So currently on a week off. Basically because I'm waiting on Steam now, really, a few bits. That's kind of I've got a bit of a weird state at the moment. And then once that's done, it'll be like a little bit of advertising and also a bit of like planning for the next one. Because we'll still be releasing another game. I've still got, well, theoretically I potentially have time to release one more, but I'll probably also be job searching at the same time, so yeah, it's kind of a weird state at the moment, but I'm having a bit of a rest after having finished Sel Quinta in the first place, because I have to take quite a lot still. Right, yeah, got some weirder units up today. Oh, he is. Yes.
あらゆるモビルスーツと戦ってみたいですね。いざ突撃です。
There's one other thing I think maybe considering is picking up one of the, I think probably Trails Cold Steel, and potentially recording that, because I've been looking forward to playing that at some point. That series, I love some of the music I've heard from it. The game itself looks quite good as well. So that might happen on the channel at some point. I don't know when or if that will be, but that's something I've been considering quite strongly. Oh. Go far. Fight, win. Your tiny, terrible robot. Gonna go for Jonah? Have you said him? Yeah, it looks like the Phoenix is going for that side of the map. It's faster before though. It's almost like it wants to be chased. Continuing to accelerate, calculated pursuit limit line. Yeah, okay, so stop it getting to that side of the thing. Apparently it won't stopping it, it will simply maneuver past this. It sure it's disabled before it reaches that line. Oh, so we've actually got to punch through. Whoops, I haven't been trying to do that. Read it. You're trying to tell us something, but what? Okay. I think she get awards for trying to get level some kills as well, so I have no problem with her getting some fighting in. See Mitsubo getting rid of him that support defend. If he's even gonna hit. That's going great.
動きの薄さは腕でカバーだ。向かってくるやつには遠慮しねえぞ。ゲッタートマホーブーメラン。
Hopefully the audio is a bit better this time as well. I've turned my audio up a bit further and the game audio back down again. I noticed the last Fun Depths episode the audio was pretty bad. So hopefully that's better this time. I really should have touched recording before I started recording this, that I think about it, but oh well. Yeah, I think it's like 100% on my waste to me. If I get hit again, I'll use focus. The narrative is pretty strong. We just hit. How bad is it? Not great.
こちらにも余力はある。飛び込めばいける。食らえ。俺はまだ。
You might let it hit, but yeah, he's pretty strong. Oh, and then they come straight for us. Speaking of, oh, he's actually got a chance to hit me. Very well. I wouldn't mind seeing how tough she actually is hit, so we have a small chance to land a hit on our ace. And miss.
何これ、相手の動きが手に取るようにわかる。お願い、来ないで。外さないから。
機体を騙し騙しで戦うのも限界か。
It's supposed to be. Oh, they've got beam shielding, right? I think those things have that. Well, probably okay. Right, yeah, everyone thinks she's like a new type or something. Well, I mean, she might be one technically, but I don't think she was particularly an active combat pilot most of the time. I could be wrong. I haven't seen the series, but I don't believe she was like a main.
やつを叩けば大きな功績となる。いい加減にしろ。こんなやり方が世直しだと信じているなら、なぜ答えを急ぎすぎる。落ちろ。俺もガンダムに伝説の一部となるのか。
Barely down. I should have used it last time, but well. Still think we should have been best bet catching up for the Phoenix. I don't want to use up too much.
まだ追いつく。行かせるか。こんなところで。
Oh, he can't hit it. That doesn't bode well.
ガンダムを落とせば。やられる前にやるまでだ。
Okay, the shields are a weapon.
諦めた瞬間に負けが決まる。
He's still alive, but he's hurt. Oh, I didn't move this time. Interesting. Is that a stuck in the fight? Anyway, we need to get over that. Leave as much damage we can. No, wait. Damage as we can, I suppose.
みんなのためにディープスラッシャー。
50.
どうしよう。あとは頼むぞ。
Who else? Members who are still going to need us in finishing hits. Cody, get in there.
モビルスーツにスーパーロボッ
I
ト
think
の
it's
力を見せてやる
Koji, Rama,
マ
and
ジンガーブレー
Uso,
ド
is what I remember. And I think technically Amaro, but I'm not so bothered about him. He's quite a lot as well.
限界だ脱出を
Right, where are you? Rear man, I think he's actually quite close, so he's does a lot of damage, so we'll send you up front. Just get that beam animation, I love so much.
綾子と弁慶の
Part
分
of it
も
might
や
be
るまで
65
だ
back from the mic as well.
いつで蹴りをつけてやる
I remember that one.
ゲッタービーム
The mouse in the way of the animations as well. I try to move it normally, not in the way. Another one down. No, not in phase. Uso, can you get that last one? Just, you can't be killed though. You guys, can you soften them up a bit? That's a little too soft. Perfect. Oh, shoot, I should have gone that defensive one. Whoops!
ガンイージより乗り心地
we'll
が
have
い
to
いね好きにはさせないよ
女王マリアの加護があれば出てきた以上女でも容赦しないぞワイヤーで絡めとる
That's it, but we'll be alright.
やる
I bet. She's got the same gun. Go, little fella.
静かに暮らしている人たちを追い出したお前たちは邪魔するんじゃない
Okay, and now we've got to try and actually punch through whatever's left. I think you're out of right, yeah, as I said. I'd like to see that Phoenix get past all the beats. And so as well. Right. I actually be the first to intercept that, right? He's a long way ahead of the
あ
others.
らゆるモビルスーツと戦ってみたいですねいただきます
こんなところで
Shit, let's go for a big one. Oh, shoot down. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, Gardinian crew. See if does it. Yeah, let's do we'll definitely dodge, and let's go for the bullseye. Okay, so I gotta watch this thing, because it's apparently pretty nasty. I guess the idea is it's reasonably hard hitting, but it's as evasive as a Gundam. Yeah, that's right. Reader, it's me, Jonah. Oh, she's piloting? Damn it, can't you hear me? She's either piloting or she's dead and in it or something, because the whole Souls of the Dead thing, I don't know.
の誰かじゃダメなんだ彼女を連れ戻すのは近いだったら
I never know why he was so obsessed with it.
食らえ
I'm not really obsessed with it, but why he was chasing it, I guess. Is the shield thing? Yep.
予測通り来てくれた
Level up. Yeah, I guess you don't need a kill necessarily to level up. Got the Cybash to go after this one, little lost one. really had a chance to see it do much. Same with Charm and this lot going after this lone Zaku over here. Bar is also here. We'll send her after that kind of, why not? Someone after that. Forget somebody? Yes, you. Who are you? Hammer it. Forward. Won't pretend the Gundams don't look quite similar once they're greyed out from behind in chibi form. Okay, he's moving. Okay, it's on the move. I reckon I got 2 more turns at full speed. Maybe 3. It's not going to be more than 3 anyway.
向かってくるなら
常に頭を冷静にって兄さんも言ってた。あの人たちを放っておいたらまた戦争が始まる。ディープスラッシャーターゲットはミーズ。
I never learn with the first bit, do they? Probably taking out more things than any other robot we got so far. Oh, hello, a working carrot. What do you think of the giant robots? You don't care, do you? He does. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we'll do the wall. Yeah, have fun hunting the ship now. Oh, yeah, she's the ace, right? She's the main pilot for this one. He's got Darth Maul's lightsaber. But it's with her. The Mitsuba can't even tell if it was a good hit or not. Oh dear. Yeah, for all that showcasing, if you actually level up your main faction's battleship, these Embassy Rebel Wars games, at least on normal, they're pretty indestructible. They really don't die very often. I don't know that I've ever had a loss to a battleship dying as opposed to something else. Ah. Is there any way I can move and fire that? Do I have charge? No, we can't fire the main gun. Wait, no, we can fire the main gun. We'll insult their leadership even more by not even shooting at them. But we got a bigger problem. Get out of the way. We'll analyze it because that'll help everybody fighting it, I think. So if my understanding of analyze is right.
MMFA ファイナルシーケンスへ行こう。
味方機車線上から乗り出すエネルギー充填
地方発射5秒前3、2、1
撃て。
Yeah, gone over here, maybe not so much. What was it, Phoenix? Oh, yeah, that did hit it pretty hard actually. Good shot. And it's out of range to counter. Jonah's not going to be mad if we accidentally kill it without it, is he? He probably would be. Did I hit with the Mega Cannon from there? Yes. 1% hit rate. Don't worry about it. Oh, I probably should have tried to take the race down first. This would have been an mission, is it? Ah, well, we'll see. It might make us more proposals. It's fast, but it's not very durable. At least not against that good attacks, anyway. It stopped? Well, I wasn't sure we could get it done for a bit there, but it worked out in the end. I guess sloppy. Common sense doesn't apply to that mobile suit. Oh. Still able to move? Rita. I like to think that this is Rita Repulsor from Power Rangers, and the Phoenix is going to transform into a trash can. Jonah, the Phoenix is going to get away. How many can now? If things go bad, you might get killed. I can't. Shoot, you just did it. Don't do something you'll regret. Lieutenant Amuro. You're the one who has to choose how you live. Don't get anyone else choose for you. I have to choose. Read it, please. Read it, it's you, isn't it? If you read it, listen to me, please. Sweet, it's Jonah Vesta. Did you hear me read it? Even if... Oh, I know it's far too late for this, I know. Even so, eh? Jonah? Fire the cannon, Jonah. Read it. Does the shot? Fighting the battlefield too rapidly to track. Escaping. Fire crowds of hand. Yeah, they're running away. The enemy's also backing off. Given the length, they went to an order to stop us and may well have been after the Phoenix as well. Sorry, Michelle, the catch mission is a failure. I verified... Oh, I failed to provide sufficient information to make it possible at all, Captain. It is what it is. Jonah Vester's vitals are falling. What? Mission's too hard, I suppose. Still unsure, aren't you? Don't look like Charonite. Why is he dying? Because of this? Is this some kind of new type thing? Let me cover the narrative. We'll depart as soon as possible. Reader. Or maybe it just means he's like, I guess, winding down after all that. You're new. Asus? Hello everybody. Welcome to the Navy Laboratory. I didn't know this place had a fancy name. This lab is run by the great genius produced by Military Academy 30, Navy Hawkins after all. How can we not base this place with that name? If you were to tell me that this guy was a robot that Navy built, I would believe it so far. Wow, the system's acting more like a loyal minion. I might need to check and see if they've been mind controlled. Yeah, that too. I'm not sure anyone should be using the Dressdrager's facilities as private property. You may think that money's, but this does open up interesting possibilities. For example, I can reveal military secrets, as long as I'm quiet about it. That's why you went to such efforts to provide us here secretly. You see, I can't just leave something I don't understand alone. It's my nature. At the same token, I hate to stand by and let other people put their lives on the line, so I think they don't understand either. Of course, Captain Mitsuba knows we're here, so the fact she hasn't said anything means we have her tacit approval. So tell us about the Gundam, the Phoenix? Correct. Aren't you all a bit curious? I mean, I think we are, but how did you learn military secrets? Oh, there's so many ways to go about it. Want me to tell you in detail? Still my favourite character. Look at that grin. Like, I'll pass. If I hear you out, I'll be as guilty as you are. Well, that's a real shame. Maybe it's sort of dangerous, isn't she? Do you think so? I think she's trustworthy in her own way. She'll do anything she has to in order to achieve her goals. I can definitely appreciate someone like her. In other words, you and her are cut from the same cloth, Erdy. Alright, let's get to the point. Tell us about old Golden Sparkly. She's proper designation is Unicorn Gundam 03. It is directly linked name. Unicorn Gundam? I know that name. It's the white mobile suit that was behind that was the secret behind the place's box incident. The third model in the series. Unicorn Gundam's most notable quality is being made of Psycho Frame. Metal that reacts to human thought and will. I was what it's made of. I thought that was like a system it had. I have heard of the Psycho Frame, but I didn't realise it was just on metal. So it's got this metal. What does that mean? What it means is that its exact capabilities are difficult to quantify, at least for our purposes. See, Psycho Frame is capable of causing phenomena well beyond human understanding. What we might otherwise call miracles? Exactly so. As an example, a group of Federation machines were pursuing the Unicorn Gundam during the box incident. When they were touched by waves of sorry, this is a case I had to read a lot in one go. Emanating from the Psycho Frame, the generators were disabled, or so the reports say. Oh, disassembled even. Really? How can that even happen? That's the point. I can't explain it, which is why it's beyond human understanding. Incidentally, to quote the technicians who looked into the disassembled generators, the generators were specifically in a state akin to having been returned to the moment before they were assembled. Turning back time, maybe? Wonder well. It's leaving the realm of science and entering the world of the occult. Well, Super Robot Wars X exists. That magic is about. What am I saying? We've got the Magic Knights with us. We know magic's real. You're darn right it is. So no one's really publicly talked about it. So where is the Unicorn Gundam anyway? Two others actually, 01 and 02, and we don't know exactly where they are. However, both of them were disassembled and then locked away under very tight lock and key. Okay. Now even the name's been locked away. It's only ever referred to as Singularity 1. Technological Singularity. something that could fundamentally alter human society immediately upon its appearance. Its mechanism is unknown, and similarly, no one knows how to control it. It's not even a weapon anymore. Disassembling it was wise. Of course, I think I also think that's an excuse for cowards trying to put a lid on a box they've already opened. So the third model, the Phoenix, what's it doing out here? Right, so apparently it went out of control doing an experiment and no one knew where it went. It went missing after that and now it's appeared again, pretty much right after the contents of the box were revealed. Hold it, so it's still out of control even now? That'd be ridiculous. Not like it was flying around in space for who knows how long on its own. Of course I say that, but it is a suit made of psychoframe, which again is beyond human understanding. So in other words, it could well have been. That's everything I know, ultimately. So Goal and Nui and Co.'s goal was to catch the Phoenix. And I took Gundam and the Drycrows all the tools of that plan. I don't think the Drycrows are technically. She sort of roped them in, but I'm pretty sure we weren't originally. So at the time, Mighty will want to share anything with us. You know, that's you'll just have to let the captain walk on that end. Do you know what happened to the pilot in the Phoenix when they're out of control? There's no records, no. All we know is her name. Rita Bernal, that was the pilot's name. Was that the name Ensign Jonah was calling? Jonah, Michelle, and Rita. Oh god, it's all coming together now. Miracle Children. Oh, so this is the three. Okay. Okay, I think it was 2 for voice log, wasn't it? Yeah, is it 3? Yeah, it's 3. Okay. Huh, I didn't think of it. Where's Amaro? He said he was thinking about things, so he didn't come. Beyond that. Okay. The show was acting weird, but so is Amaro. Yeah, I've seen him like this before. Just like back when he met that Lala girl. I'm sorry. This threw me for a minute. We go from, like, the Super Robot Wars stuff to Eyeless, and I know it's because it's just hidden under the hair. We've got, like, a shot of, like, the sea with, like, these, flipping... Ace Combat? Not Ace Combat. Armored Core looking like city ruins in the ocean. Like, the wind, like, not like spooky music or anything, just the howling wind. Just, hey, do you think heaven really exists? Ah, no way. Yeah, that was an old fantasy back when people believed there was a god, right? So that day you die and all the pain and sadness goes away. Never happens, happens. This is, like, genuinely slightly, like... why do we suddenly become a horror game? Like, or, like... Maybe not kind of like a full horror game, but, like, very off-putting. I like the fact she's, like, tinted red. And that's just what she looks like, but it doesn't look right. Well, if you say so. But I'm not sure that's true for new types. New types? I don't know about heaven, but I'm sure we have souls. This moment isn't our only time. We were born again and again. Yeah, that's not helping. That's making it worse. Okay. Go back on the real ship. That really threw me for a moment. Like, genuinely, just like, whoa. Like, the mood just 180'd. Okay. Wait, Rita. Oh, are you having a nice dream? I don't think that's what that was, Michelle. I think that was the other one. Good to see you enjoying your rest. Where? You're back at the Dress Traeger. You lost consciousness and we came back here. I see. Why did you let it escape? I couldn't stop it. You're lying. Not half the liar you are. Yeah, right. After all, your face always shows when you're lying. It always has. If I really had... Oh, if I had really tried to write it down, someone else would have been shot down. You want to capture it alive, well, what's the point, right? She isn't going to go down that easily. There's the point anyways. Can't you tell? She isn't even human anymore. The miracle child's become a real... I want that power. I have as much right to use it as anyone anyway. It's all mine doing. Is that why there's 3 unicorns? Was it 1 for each? Is that why there's... I wonder. I wouldn't be at all surprised if Jonah and Michelle were meant to be the unicorn, the Banshee's pilots. So he's been the one who has everything I want. What's our plan? Oh, what's our next plan? Keep hunting for the Phoenix. I'll go back to collecting information, and once I've found a chance, I'll use the Drycrows again. I wouldn't be surprised, considering this psychoframe stuff. I reckon it controls time. I think that's how it does, how it disassembles the engines. I wouldn't be surprised if the two, maybe with the help of Phoenix, literally just reassemble themselves at some point later on. Like, just rewind time to before they were disassembled and just fix themselves. Phoenix sightings are always saw in the L4 region. I tend to start by trying to figure out why that is. How are you going to explain all this to Captain Bright and everyone else? I'll tell them that we're going to obtain a power that will let us win the battles we face. That'll be more than enough. There's no getting out of this for you, Jonah. Yeah, no, I'm no different. I've got my own sins I've committed. So I've got to find you, Rita. Did he, like, encourage her to go pilot it? Maybe? That's my guess. He doesn't seem like he's done anything actually, like, really horrible. I have a feeling it's more, like I say, maybe encouraged her to pilot and screwed up because it went nuts or whatever. But I could be wrong. I assume menu screen, or are we going to get another spooky cutscene? No, we're back. Okay, well, on that, on whatever that note was, I'll call the episode there. Yeah, as I said near the beginning, I've got a game coming out soon, so feel free to, I'll keep you posted on that. Obviously subscribe to the best chance of actually getting updated on that. Also, one of the previous games I made, Sel Quinta, is now free, so if you want to check that out in the description, you can have a look. It's not free to play, micros, transactions, whatever, no, it's just free, so maybe take a look. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.